Moin, moin, Freunde der Mitternachtssonne.
You've heard of the chocobo farm in the grasslands, haven't you?
Mhm,
They've got the biggest stables around.
cool.
I keep my new river chocobo there. He was born just a few weeks ago. I named him Boko.
Boko!
Boko, a noble name for a noble steed. I can't wait until this battle's over and I can go riding off into the sunset.
Das ist ein blauer Chocobo dann, ne?
Midgar. After Meteorfall, the once bustling metropolis was reduced to rubble. There have been attempts to rebuild, but deadly Mako radiation leaking from the damaged reactors still contaminates most of the area. Now it's just a home for vagrants, and the soldiers forgotten there after the calamity. Most of us turned our eyes away from the problem, but someday we'll be forced to face it.
Das ist richtig.
Deep-ground soldiers, a ruthless band of killing machines determined to revive Omega and bring this world to her end.
Ja.
At the top stand its VII, a small group of elite warriors more powerful than the rest combined. Rosa the Crimson, Azul the Cerulean, Nero the Sable, and their mysterious and enigmatic leader, VII the Immaculate. It is believed that confrontations with these four will be unavoidable. But their defeat is necessary for our mission's success. However, I'm not worried. I know that you and the others will not let us or the planet down.
Das ist richtig, wir lassen euch nicht.
Mr. Valentine, it's me. Don't you remember? I was one of the Highwind crew. That bird was a beauty, but this ship's just as sweet. And you won't believe this, but she runs on some mysterious ancient power.
Ooh.
But you don't have to worry. You'll be safe in my hands.
Na klar doch.
Wait a minute. Where did this button come from? Oh no, you didn't hear anything.
Mhm.
Approaching destination.
Sprich mit mir.
Sir, I've been spending time analyzing the data retrieved from the files of former Weapons Development Administrator Scarlet. Deep Ground. It used to be a medical facility for injured soldier troops.
Aha.
Military personnel would be sent there for care and rehabilitation. However, over time, it evolved into a laboratory for madmen content on ignoring all laws of man and nature. And supposedly, this evolution took place because of the existence of one rogue soldier. A man known only as G. However, that's all we were able to retrieve.
Gee. Genesis.
Beautiful, isn't it? I've been a crew member for almost 3 years now. You'd think after a few hundred flights, I'd get tired of the view. But you know, when I realized that this may be my last time up here, my last chance to take a glimpse of the land I call home, I just wanted to get one last look.
Ich weiß auch gar nicht so richtig, was wir hier machen müssen. Tjufi. Ha.
ships. I knew I shouldn't have had eggs for breakfast. Sorry, Vince. I don't feel like talking much.
Ja, du musst nicht viel reden.
You know that little girl? She's locked herself up in the sick bay since we boarded.
After the assault begins, the headquarters facilities will no longer be available. And to think, just a few days ago, I was the one who was in there. No, forget I said anything.
What are you working on?
I'm in the process of modifying this equipment so I can perform an SND, a synaptic net dive.
Synaptic net dive?
My specialty within the VII.
Oh.
While retaining consciousness, I project an image of myself into a virtual reality called a network. I can also use this ability to negotiate with data on the subconscious planes of sentient life forms. However, this often involves a great risk to my own sanity. For Shinra, the success of the SND project was crucial for their next step in... I'm sorry, I seem to have gotten off track. Simply put, I'm creating a personal network terminal within the airship's main control console. What?
Nothing. You just remind me of your sister.
Ganz bestimmt.
If you don't mind, I need to complete these modifications before the meeting.
Na klar doch. I don't mind. I don't mind.
I took part in the Calm operation. But I wasn't able to save a single person. That's why this time, maybe
Ja.
I'll be able to do something worthwhile. I'm not gonna let Deep Ground have its way anymore.
Na gut, wenn du das sagst.
Sir, did you notice the ceiling? It changes over time. Aren't you amazed at all the things technology can do? It's like magic. If only I could design something this remarkable.
Ja, dann mach doch einfach mal.
She done gone sacrificed everything she had to find that there little sister of hers. But now she's... I just don't want to see nothing like that happen to nobody ever again. And that's why I packed up and joined the WRO.
Thanks to Shuck's half of the data, I've been able to make more sense of the report. But I still require more time to piece together the fragments. I will give you all a detailed briefing at the meeting.
Na dann, auf geht's.
All right, our old buddies and the remaining WRO squads will lead the ground assault.
Huch.
I see it.
Ha, laut.
Fan rear.
Na, Barrett und Tifa sind auch da. Bam.
Well, we launched our attack from the air.
Right. So, Reed, you ready?
Yes.
So bereit es gerade geht.
All right, take it away, Shulk.
Very well. Data fragment link. Successful. Commencing synaptic net dive in 3, 2, 1.
What the? Are we in?
What?
Just as we return to the planet when our lifelight has faded. The planet returns to the cosmos when her time has come. Anything that has definite shape will one day cease to exist. The same is true for this world. Before she takes her final breath, the pure life streams that flow freely beneath her crust will be brought together into one. By Omega, the ultimate life form. His purpose? To gather all life, sentient and non, and lead it into the sea of stars, where it will embark on a fabulous journey along a road untraveled. However, when Omega has lifted the life from this planet, all that will remain will be an empty shell destined to die silently in the limitless void of space.
Omega is? The same type of life form as the weapons we encountered 3 years ago. The planet gave birth to these creatures to protect itself. Just as the planet will ultimately give birth to the final weapon, Omega, when the end of the world is imminent. In essence, Omega is an elaborate safety mechanism designed solely to maintain and protect the flow of life. Normally, Omega poses no threat to us. It only manifests when the planet has detected something that may cause her danger.
However, Deep Ground is attempting to awaken the beast early. Thus, the kidnappings.
Good gracious me!
By slaughtering thousands of innocent souls, they are creating a pure life stream in order to trick the planet into thinking the end is near.
Yeah! Why, those conniving? I don't know what this Vice character is trying, but he's crazy if he thinks we're gonna let him get away with it!
Right. Omega is being revived deep beneath Midgar, in Mako Reactor 0. To increase the output of Reactor 0, all the other reactors have been tied into its mainframe. Our objective is to destroy 1 through 8 and slow the reanimation process. Mission details for each squad will be relayed separately.
All right. We've still got some time before the big show.
Okay.
If anything needs tending to, do it.
Haben wir noch irgendwas zu tun? Oder beginnt der Tanz? Ich denke, was wir jetzt als erstes mal machen, ist einkaufen. Und dann hatten wir diese Folge ja im Grunde nichts erledigt. Außer ein klitzekleines bisschen Story. Haben wir nicht genug Kohle? Doch, wir haben... Ah, das ist eine Mega Potion. Ja, klar, komm. Ah, warte mal, ich kann jetzt auch noch umbauen. Ah! Die Leistung. Naja, die Nahkampf. Ah. Ist irgendwas, was ich verkaufen kann, was viel wert ist? Elixier? Nö. Nein. Na gut. Dann würde ich sagen, in der nächsten Folge. Ja, in der nächsten Folge werden wir dann wohl zusehen, dass wir das alles mal hier geschissen kriegen. Dass wir Reaktor 1 bis 8 vernichten. Bis dahin, einen schönen Tag, macht's gut, haut rein, bleibt gesund. Wir sehen uns hoffentlich beim nächsten Mal. Wenn der Spaß hier gefallen hat, dann lasst mal ein Like und ein Abo da. Ansonsten bin ich leider gezwungen, eine Katze zu essen. Ciao.